Hey guys, this is a very serious topic. I have a friend of mine that got arrested over the weekend. Now he's innocent and has his paperwork. Um, the paperwork's from South Carolina. I am looking for a good civil rights attorney. He also had to pay a $200,000 bond, even though he showed all of his paperwork that this was a dead issue. He had already went. It has all the signatures that it needs to have. It even has Henry, everything's there, okay? For those of you who know what I'm talking about, know what I'm talking about. But he got this happened in North Carolina, and the judge here didn't want to see anything that he had. The magistrate, and they were really an ass about it. They made him pay a $200,000 bond even when he showed the paperwork. So, any of my friends know a good civil rights attorney, somebody that will get this cleared up plus sue, because this is wrong. Now he does have a past. He did come out of prison, but he has done what he needed to do, and he goes to work. He has a job. And all this. So, with that being said, I need somebody that's gonna go after this, and I need some really good attorneys. If they can work in North Carolina in South Carolina, it's gonna have to be because it crosses state lines. It's a civil right case. The person's already served their time. They're not on parole. I mean, they're not on anything. They're not on any pay. It's been done and over with. But anywho, if you know somebody, please tag them. This is what Ray hopes about too, guys. Is standing up for what's right is right and what's wrong is wrong. And me in general, the judicial system doesn't get used like a lot of people think it gets used for. There's a lot of people sitting inside jails and prisons today that don't deserve to be there, that are there on clerical errors and gratification errors. Like this person just had to pay a $200,000 bond so they wouldn't lose their job come Monday. Now this person works as has a full-time job, has a wife, has da 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 da. Come out and done the right thing. This is what the judicial system does, folks. This right here. They can mess up paperwork, and you have to literally give up everything to prove your innocence. And this right here is what needs to change with the laws and what's going on. It's ridiculous. It's absurd. This is what's wrong with law and law enforcement. If you have a criminal past, a lot of times it still gets held against you, no matter what. They don't want to listen to what you say. An officer don't want to listen. A magistrate don't want to listen. He has the paperwork in his hand, signed by Henry McMaster, stating that he was there on said day. And still the judge and the magistrate was stupid enough and arrogant enough to serve him with a $200,000 bond. What would you do? What would you do? What if you couldn't afford that? What if he literally had to sit till this paperwork got cleared up? He would have lost his job, his car, his home. And this is all a clerical error. This right here, folks, is what happens. So if you think the judicial system is for you, it's not. It's about money. Money, 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 money. And a lot of times when they see a convicted felon, they like to play with them. And if they don't do their paperwork right, and if this doesn't get filed correctly, doesn't matter. They can come arrest you anytime, any day. So guys, I asked you to please pray for this person. I'm not going to put their name out there. I want you to please pray for this person, that he can find a good attorney. He has the means to do so. Like I said, he is out on bond. But this is just wrong. This is wrong. This is wrong. This is wrong on so many levels. And I encourage you today to go ask the hard questions. Go look at how many people are serving time, or go to YouTube. Go to YouTube, pull up wrongly convicted people in your area. Pull up, It's there. Talk to people in your community, because this happens all the time. It happens more than you know. And let me also make this clear. The lady or gentleman that made the clerical error, nothing happens to them. If you call up to the courthouse and be like, well, this was a clerical error that this person done, they don't get held accountable. They don't get fined. Oh, we're human. Accidents happen all the time. Trust me, I've been told that before when I've caught Cleveland County in multiple clerical errors. So, folks, make sure, and any of you that have criminal records, keep all your paperwork. I cannot stress that enough. Get you a binder. Put all your shit in that binder. Keep all your paperwork, where you've paid, where you went to court. If you have anything from that day, even from the attorney, put it in a binder. Keep it. Because that is his only saving grace right now, is that he saved all of his paperwork. This is that man's only saving grace, is that he saved every bit of his paperwork. So, guys, at the end of the day, there's a lot going on with the world. People are struggling to make ends meet. Let's pray for one another, okay? Like, I know anybody watching this right here, right now, has got shit going on. So, take the time to say a prayer, because it's hard out here for people to make ends meet. It's hard. And, I'm praying for you. And I also want y'all to pray for Jay Williams, Let's Live Life. I've done videos on him before. About a year ago, he got into trouble. He done a live explaining it, that he fell off the wagon, blah, blah, blah. It happens, man. We're all not fucking perfect. I will continue to pray for Jay Williams, but he has to go in and do a year. I was going to do another story on that, but I'm just going to tap it into this. But Jay Williams, he has to go do a year. So I encourage you to pray for him as well. Things do happen, but he is going to use this opportunity to go in there and meet people and to tell other people's stories. So even though he done wrong, he is finding light in the wrong. He is finding a positive in the negative. Does that make sense? I tell people a lot to try to find the positive in the negative. No matter how negative it is, there's some positive there somewhere, okay? But I encourage each and every one of y'all to, say I love you. Send a message you ain't sent in a minute. Hey, how you doing? Everybody needs to pick me up every now and again. Hey, how you doing? Ain't talked to you in a minute. Hope you're doing well. Life got caught up with me. I got busy, but I'm reaching out to say hello, But I encourage each and every one of y'all to love today. It's Monday. I am uploading this on YouTube first, and then we'll share it on my own personal Facebook page and on Ray of Hope Facebook page. Thank y'all guys for y'all's continued support. I greatly appreciate it. And if you know any of those attorneys, like I asked for in the beginning, please tag them below. Tag somebody, civil rights attorney, blah, blah, blah. Please like, share, and comment. We're trying to grow and grow big so we can help people like this, okay? People are getting done like this all the time in the recovery community, and he has a story to tell, and I have the story, and I will tell it as soon as he gets all this taken care of, so be looking forward to that too as well. And y'all have an amazing Monday. We'll talk to y'all later. Peace out. Love y'all.